Hi everyone, I know you're tired of hearing me say welcome back to my channel, but yes, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you the process of what I do when I buy my monthly fish and store in the freezer. So I do this every month. I stock up on my fish and I season them and put in the freezer ready for whenever I want to use. It makes my life so much easier. I'm telling you, you need to start doing this. It cuts your cooking time into half. And being a busy mom, I don't have time to waste in the kitchen. So anything to cut that cooking time, I am up for it. So let's start. So in the sink, I've got sea bream, I've got mackerel fish, croaker, and tilapia fish. Can you guess how much this costs? If you get it right, I'm going to gift you something special, maybe Foodace spices. So moving on, how I clean my fish, I add them in the sink and I add some vinegar and then I clean with some lemon. Mind you, they've already cleaned this in the shop. They've descaled and removed all the gills. So once all washed, I placed in a sieve to let the excess water drain out, and then I have some thyme, lemon, which I'm gonna juice, shallot and paprika, and we have njasa seeds, Cameroon pepper spice, and grill mix. All of the Foodace spices can be purchased online via foodace.co.uk/shop. So now we go ahead and put everything in the blender. And then we add some salt, Cameroon pepper, the grill mix, the Maggi liquid seasoning, olive oil to help bind all the ingredients, and fresh parsley. So blend everything on this until smooth and then you set aside. So now that it's all blended, we're going to get ready to season our fish and then get them ready for freezing. So now I'm going to season them in batches. I have the sea bream. So I seasoned with a little bit of salt because in the marinade I used just 1 tablespoon, and obviously it's not going to be enough for all the fish. So we first of all season with a little bit of salt and then add the marinade. Like I said in the video, as the spirit leads. So you just go ahead and add as you think should be enough. Add some olive oil to help with mixing everything together. And once we are satisfied that we've coated everywhere thoroughly, and then we go ahead to vacuum seal. Marinating fish and putting it in the freezer has been a game changer for me and the kids, because this way, and because we have air fryer, so the children can always go and grab anything they want in the freezer and just air fry or bake in the air fryer. And also there was a day that I had to go and visit a friend and I needed to cook. Having this in the freezer saved my life. I didn't have to start or seasoning in the morning for later. So I just made some sauce and added to this, and I took it there and they enjoyed it. This vacuum sealer is one of my best buys of 2023. I bought this from Lidl, and to be honest, I didn't have anything in mind to use it for. And until I was like, okay, let me even try this vacuum sealer. And I tried it and I fell in love with using it. And since then, I have used my money's worth of this. Let's put it that way. It makes life so much easier. I don't know whether they still stock this, but I'm sure you can find something similar on Amazon. So do check it out. It's quite useful to have at home. And also watching this sale is very, very therapeutic for me, how it just takes all the air out. I love watching it. I can watch this all day, all night. But I tell you this, bulk cooking everything is stressful for me. It's not as if I can't do it. I can completely do it, but I think I have been traumatized from helping my mom do all the catering over the years. I can't handle bulk cooking, but my sister does this, and she's excelling so well doing it. But I know over time, maybe because I don't have the space. If you see, my kitchen is quite small. I think I panic when things are really, really in my way. My prayer is that when I get to buy my own house, I am going to have a very massive kitchen. Even if the house doesn't have a kitchen, I'm going to knock a space to make sure that I have the kitchen of my dreams. It is my dream to have a big kitchen. And God, you're hearing me. You hear me every day. I am going to buy my own house, and I am going to have a massive kitchen. So yeah, on to the next one. So I've put every other thing in there, the mackerel fish and the tilapia, and I will do the same: salt first, season, and then vacuum seal. I'm recording this. I'm doing this after work. I am so tired and I want to go to bed, but I need to do this because, again, being a busy mom, 9 to 5 job, come home, do a full-time job of being a mom, and then with the business as well. Sometimes I just struggle to fit in everything, and I'm taking it one step at a time. And when I'm able to, like now, I go to bed at 8. I have to do this. I have 5 more minutes to 8, so I have to fit this in before I go to bed. So do bear with me if it doesn't make sense what I'm saying, but I am sure that you understand me. Looking at this fish, you can tell that this is going to be so tasty, and I am looking forward to making some yummy, 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 yummy dishes with this fish. I love fish so much, and I tell you, this fish wasn't that expensive. You'll be surprised, but I'm going to see who's going to guess how much I bought all of this. And I tell you this, I'm going to gift you something nice. I'm going to do that. Okay? So now to the final one. So I have the tilapia and the croaker. I'm not really a fan of croaker fish. I think they are very, very, very bony. But anyway, so it was a bit cheap there. So I just thought, you know what, let me just add it to it. And I know the kids are not going to eat it because they are scared of bones. So it's going to be me that is going to eat this one. Again, I'm going through the same process of salt, the marinade, and again oil, and make sure that everywhere is coated before sealing. And yeah, so I'm going to let you watch this. Please don't go anywhere. Stay with me. So once I finished sealing everything, I realized I still have some marinade left, and I thought, you know what, I have some chicken. Let me just add everything in instead of wasting it and then season. So I have my chimichurri sauce, which I always have in the fridge, and I'm going to season with Foodace all-purpose seasoning. And then I make sure that everything is well coated, and also I will seal. My kids, they love cooking, especially my son, and having all this marinated chicken in the freezer and fish makes life so much easier for me, being a busy woman. So sometimes when I'm tired, I just tell them to just go grab the chicken and bring out some chips, or just cut some wedges, or do air fry plantain and pair that with the chicken. So yeah, if you have time, if you do bulk shopping, this is actually a good way to, if you have little ones, you want to encourage them to cook. Having an air fryer is really, really amazing to have at home. It encourages the children to get on with cooking because, again, it is safe so far as they don't burn themselves when they take out the pans. But again, our duty is to guide them, and I'm sure that when you show them all this, they will be able to independently cook for each other. So yeah, that's all done, and I am going to freeze now. And this is where I say thank you so much for watching my channel and always coming here to listen to my voice. I am so sorry. I know I haven't gotten the hang of this, but I do appreciate you. Thank you. Bye bye.